We talked to this young man a few weeks ago on the occasion of his, or after the occasion of his shooting 59,
59.
a true rarity in the sport of golf, although it's becoming seemingly a little bit more commonplace. Um, and as happy as he was to shoot 59, he didn't win the tournament, although he was in the last group that day. Yesterday, he had, I think, a 4-shot lead at the start of the day.
Yeah.
And that managed to disappear by the time he got to 16, but he righted the ship and wound up a first-time winner on the PGA Tour, winning at Innisbrook. Adam Hadwin joins us. Well, first of all, I know you've heard this a lot, but congratulations.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it.
As you stood on the first tee, Adam, to get ready for this, I mean, you had to have some flashbacks to the fact, well, I've been here before. I've been in the final group before. I've been in a place where I have a chance to win and missed by, I think, a shot the last time. What was your strategy? I mean, I'm intrigued by people who are in the position you are, 4 up, haven't been in that position on the PGA Tour before for a last day. Are you thinking play conservatively, play my game the way I have been, don't change anything? What was your thought process?
I didn't change a thing that day, and I didn't want to change a thing. I spoke about it, to your point, after Saturday's round of how I would approach Sunday, and it's just, I played fantastic golf the first 3 days, and I put myself in the position that I did, and I just wanted to go out there and keep playing the same way. If I hit good shots and I had, good numbers in the pins, I can be aggressive, and if I have a bad number or if I get out offline off the tee, then, take my medicine and do the best I can to make a par, and they were going to have to come to me. Difficult golf course, and guys were going to have to play well, and Patrick did. I mean, he really kind of put the pressure on, and I was a couple under at after 15, and he was 4 under. He was right there, and so I still had to play good golf, and I did that for 17 of the 18 holes. I played some really good golf on Sunday, and unfortunately had a double on 16 that made it a little bit more interesting. But it was just a matter of going out, hitting the ball solid, hitting fairways, giving myself some looks for birdies, and hopefully capitalizing on a few of them.
So the wedding's still on, but the honeymoon is postponed, delayed, changed. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's a little delayed. We'll eventually take one, but I think Augusta is a pretty decent reason to
that's
delay
okay.
it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not bad. It's better than most reasons that they would get delayed. But when we planned the honeymoon, we actually kind of planned it with the idea that Augusta still is a chance. We still, I could still get there, and so we planned it smartly, and we knew it could happen, and so we'll just delay it a little bit, and we'll just have to wait just a little bit longer to get that dream honeymoon that we've both been wanting.
Now, Dave and I have both been to Augusta National. We've both seen the tournament for, as long as we have lived, and I'm sure you've watched it many times too. But it is a place where experience does matter. Have you played the Augusta National course? Do you have plans to get out there before the tournament?
I haven't played, and I'm still trying to figure out the plans before the tournament. It's the last 12 hours have been pretty crazy.
I understand.
A lot of things going on, and trying to figure a lot out, and still trying to get kind of over last week and kind of into this week now because I've got another event that I got to play. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, next week's a pretty busy week for us getting married and whatnot. But we'll have an extra week before the Masters. I won't go play in Houston, and we'll see if we can get over, play an extra couple rounds, and I'll see. Anybody that I've got on my phone list as well that's been there and played and experienced the Masters, I'm going to be asking for advice and tips and any information that they can give me before heading over there. So I'll try and soak up all the information, and then once I'm there, just kind of enjoy the experience and hope to be one of those kind of wild cards the first time they go around Augusta.
Well, that'd be nice.
Oh.
Mike Weir, of course, a former champion from 2003 and a Canadian, and he is an infrequent player on the PGA Tour now. I don't know how often, if ever, you've played with him, but Have you got a number for him to call?
I do. Yeah, he sent me a congratulatory text as well, and he's been such a great ambassador for golf in Canada, and somebody we've all looked up to over the years, and with the naming of him as an assistant captain for the President's Cup team as well. I hope he doesn't get too tired of me asking questions about what Augusta's like, and President's Cup and all that kind of stuff. So. I hope to be getting to know Mike Weir a lot better over the next coming months.
Yeah, he'll. We looked it up. The last time Mackenzie Hughes is there, obviously, whom you know, and Mike will be playing.
Yep.
The last time there's 3 Canadians there was Gary Cowan had won the U.S. Amateur, and George Knudsen and Al Balding. So I mean, you're
long time,
kind of the Mount Rushmore Canadian golf there, and now here you guys are. This should be fun.
Yeah, you know what? It's pretty cool. Honored and humbled to represent Canada kind of all over the world as we play the game we love, and what a cool treat to be a part of that. And it's been a long time since we've had a lot of Canadians doing really good things out on the PGA Tour, and it looks to be kind of like we're headed back to some really good quality Canadians and a lot of us out on tour.
And this is the gift that keeps giving, because it's not only the Masters. You get the players out of it. You get the PGA. You get the couple of the WGC events and everything. It changes your schedule big time, right? It's just great.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that comes with the win. Job security for the next 2 years.
Yep.
Invitations to some majors, certain events on the schedule as well. I mean, it's incredible, and I mean, I'm sure I don't even know everything that it's going to bring me right now yet. I'm still, just kind of living the moment and soaking it all in. But, hopefully this is just a sign of bigger things to come, and I can keep getting better and keep improving, and hopefully, be coming down the stretch more often than not on Sunday.
Well, the last few weeks have been pretty good for you, and we hope you keep it going. We congratulate you on the victory. We congratulate you in advance on the upcoming nuptials, and I'm sure that in time the honeymoon will come wherever you wind up going. And hopefully we'll have a chance to chat with you either when you're at Augusta or a little before or a little after. Congratulations again, and thanks a lot for your time today.
You got it, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Adam. Adam Hadwin, winner on the...
Good for him. Yeah,
on the PGA Tour.